The ADC is saying that when you look at, the political calendar from now to the time of campaign and elections in 2027, that really we don't really have time to waste. So it's not particularly directed, entirely at Mr. Peter Obi and the Labour Party. No, it is directed to all political juggernauts, chieftains, members of other political parties who want to join the fold.
Breaking news in Nigerian politics. The ADC has sent a bold warning to Peter Obi and top leaders. Formalize your membership or risk being left behind. Time is running out, less than 2 years to the 2027 elections, and the party says it has no time to waste. This isn't just politics. It's a showdown that could redefine Nigerians' future. Will the leaders step up or watch history pass them by? Stay with us, because in the next few minutes, we break down why this move could change the game forever.
So what we know is that this is a party built on grudge against Bola Tinubu. I mean, if you look at what they said, this is an anti-Tinubu coalition. That's what I'm quoting them. So it's not a pro-Nigeria coalition, it's an anti-Tinubu coalition. I mean, how can that stand when you're coming together based on enmity? It cannot work. So you need to come together based on principles. Parties are built on ideology, on principles. Parties are not built on hate. Look, Peter Obi was asked the question, what party are you? And then he stammered and said, oh, he's in Labour Party. But how can you be in Labour Party and still be in ADC? Look, they don't have any governor. The senators that they have are fringe senators who are just one leg in their party and one leg out of their party. So how can they say that they are a party? They're just a ragtag coalition, and the condition of that coalition is confusion.
That we are, in a very delicate political situation right now in the country. The kind of, challenges we have, the constraints, and, going forward, politics is, is war that you fight with civility and strategy. Right now, the nation can't wait. We have, less than 2 years, if you like, to the national elections. And Nigerians are yearning for, a complete overhaul, a complete change, a complete, new direction, new leadership politically. And so you don't have the luxury of time to begin to ponder, to begin to, take it like a laissez-faire attitude to politics. The approach the ADC, did to Mr. Peter Obi is just to inject some verve and gusto into, his own, political machine, to understand the imperatives of quickly joining, the ADC 100%, so that we can strategize, we can come up with the best of options when we're speaking to Nigerians. That in our fold, we have, titans that have been tested, and, with all the integrity and the quality that they have and the pedigree to win an election. We can't wait. So it wasn't meant to, like, raise any negativities about, our approach in asking, Mr. Peter Obi to kind of hurry up and join the coalition, so that we can perfect our own, strategies going forward.
This directive, is it targeted at the presidential, at least those who have, indicated interest in running for president in this coalition? Atiku, Obi, Rotimi Amechi and the others, or is it for generality of all those who seek to join this coalition, or the ADC?
The ADC is saying that when you look at, the political calendar from now to the time of campaign and elections in 2027, that really we don't really have time to waste. So it's not particularly directed entirely at Mr. Peter Obi and the Labour Party. No, it is directed to all political juggernauts, chieftains, members of other political parties who want to join the fold, to come in and understand the imperative of, we shouldn't be seen to be complacent. We must be seen to have our hands on the plow, and to give the party a direction, so that we can go out there and face Nigerians and convince them that we are actually not only the party that will give them change, but a party that will give them the change they deserve and the change that they have been yearning for.
Well, I hope I can take you up on that particular change that you talk about, because it sounds like deja vu. Nigerians have heard of change before. Now, Peter Obi's, from what we're getting from his camp, it looks like it's not entirely too sure of what this coalition is about, where it's going, and so he might just be bidding his time. Isn't that what it shows, that the ADC or the coalition itself may not necessarily be as clear in terms of direction as they would like to see?
No, the
ADC itself.
No, the ADC, the coalition, is as clear as chalk is from cheese, my sister. We are very, very. We concentrate on the issues. We look at the parameters politically. We look at the future. The future not only for the metamorphosis of the party into a great, option, a great platform for Nigerians to come on board so that we can achieve the change we are talking for. No, we are also looking at the party as the strategic option going forward that will not only galvanize Nigerians, but will give them that platform of belief, of conscience, of integrity, of an option that is not only workable, but an option that will prevail and present a platform that will take Nigeria out of the present state of, if you like, political disillusionment to the state of purposefulness for the nation to succeed.
Very, very quickly, from all indication, the coalition will not be registering a new political party since it's dissociated from the ADA. You now have the ADC. Now, let's talk about former President Goodluck Jonathan's meeting with the chairman of the ADC in the person of David Mark. What exactly was that meeting about?
You see, in politics, strategy matters.
Right.
And it is a very good, not only for the optics for the ADC, but it shows Nigerians that the statesmen of quality and pedigree, such as President Goodluck Jonathan, is a man, is not only a statesman, but he has proven himself to be a quality leader. And so if he can approach or have a meeting with the ADC, it tells you that the ADC is going places. And we expect these meetings to happen. It is in the process of, calibration politically, of interface, of, integration, of reaching out, of deepening stakeholding.
Is he a likely candidate for the ADC, or nominee, or aspirant? If
every person that has quality that can provide leadership for Nigerians is welcome on board. We are going to be a party. We are a party that will live by the rules and the norms of civilized political behavior in campaign and elections and in primaries and in the presentation, if you like, the production.
Have you decided what mode of primaries? Would it be what's it called, a consensus? Would it be direct primaries? Which one would it be? The mode, has that been decided yet?
The architects, if you like, the major midwives of the political party are working on that. But what I want to assure Nigerians is that whatever options the ADC is putting on the table, it is an option that will guarantee transparency, will guarantee integrity, and will guarantee that sense of belief for every contestant to come and to, have a level playing field, that at the end of the election, whoever emerges victorious, either at the presidential level, the gubernatorial level, or the National Assembly, or even the local elections, will be completely happy that, the process has gone through a foolproof process.
We'll
not anointing candidates, as it were, like you see in the other, parties.